morning, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday morning breakfast stream. What a morning. So, let's just make sure we sound okay. Sorry for the delay. Kind of a mess today. I don't feel the best, but we're going to keep marching forward anyway. I think it's allergies. That time of year. What can I say? So how am I sounding this morning? I guess is the question. Wow, this is slow. Everything's slow today, including me. How am I sounding? Slow today, including me. Alright, well, we at least have audio. Oh my goodness. It just kind of had a late start today, which meant everything had a late start today, but we always go over anyway, don't we? Oh, everything is in the wrong place. I had a very angry kitty this morning. Like, very angry. Oh, finally. Okay, so I don't know if anyone else is having this problem. My app is very slow today. I just updated my tablet too, so if you're having connection issues, it's probably not just you. Connection issue? Okay, well, at least I sound loud and clear, whether you want me to or not. So while we're waiting, today I have the Harts Lavender and mint tea with matcha, and I have an avocado bowl. All right, I think we have all the things. Very important question. If Tales of Sonic died, would you wear a taxidermy tailed propeller hat if it could make you fly? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of taxidermied. If he died, I don't know. I feel like, oh, they're probably, ooh, nice. Ahead of Easter, I guess. Yeah, I bought a big bag of Easter candy for the office. I think a hat inspired by Tails, in his memory, yes. I don't know how I feel about taxidermied. I feel like it's a little icky. Yeah. A million years ago when I tried online dating, I turned down a date with a woman who, not initially, but did eventually tell me that her biggest hobby was taxidermy. I was just like, oh, that's interesting. Perfect.
There's so much to learn in small places like this. I could write a book.
So I have a strange story. I don't know if it's strange. It's just me being kind of a dumbass, but here we are. So I am a big proponent of just like, if it's not hurting anyone, do what you do. And I have very strong feelings about like, why do we have really hard gender lines when it comes to things like clothes and fragrance and stuff? That is important. Keep that in mind. So maybe 6-7 years ago, I decided that I was super done with women's deodorant. I hate women's deodorant. Like 99% of the time, it's usually dumb smells, and I honestly just don't think it works as well. And I don't do antiperspirant. I think it's icky. But anyway, so I've been I've been rotating between the same two brands for most of that time. And for whatever reason, one of them, of course, the cheap one, is the one that, like, I suddenly had a weird reaction to last week. And I was just like, okay. So I order, like, a bundle directly from this other company. And I buy a kind of a variety pack. I get 2 of the one I always wear, and then tried a couple other things that smelled nice or sounded like they would smell nice. But then I bought a bundle kind of as a joke. Some of you might be familiar with the company Squatch. Totally not sponsored. I'm not that cool. But anyway, right now they have a Call of Duty bundle. It's 2 deos and 2 soaps for whatever, doll hairs. And and 2 fragrances, Sarge and Ghost. And I was just like, even if it's whatever, I'll wear it to the gym. So, me being me, this morning I was just like, yeah, let's crack into a new deodorant. Let's see how this goes. Yes. I started 3 minutes late. I'm sorry. Yeah, we had daylight savings time do its little flippity do. But I also moved my schedule up an hour at the beginning of the year. So a few things have happened. Yeah. But anyway, so I bought Call of Duty deodorant. I thought it was going to be funny. And I put on the Sarge one today. And why the hell does it smell so good? It was supposed to be a joke. It smells like eucalyptus and mint and like waterfalls. And I feel very fresh right now. And I'm just like, So anyway, here we are. Verbs, okay. Yeah, no, but for those who haven't noticed, yes, at the beginning of the year, I switched around the schedule mostly to accommodate D&D, but I also moved my schedule. My Saturday schedule is moved up a whole hour. And just, I want to sleep in like an hour. I feel like 7 a.m. is already quite early. 6 was crazy, but it was kind of a necessity. Yeah. Anyway. And then, yes, the U.S. Sprung forward at the beginning of the month. So, we're all confused. The beginning of last month. So, anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to the Saturday morning breakfast stream. I'm done talking about my armpits for now. And, yeah, let's, this is not a mouse and keyboard. What am I doing? I actually don't know if I can throw this anywhere and not hurt anyone. And we're going to play some Indiana Jones. We have the map that shows us where all the books are. And, oh my gosh, look at that happy man with that happy bread. Come infone paganote giganti. Okay, well, I don't know. I know, Giganti, and, yeah, push heavyweight enemies. I'm sorry I don't speak Italian. But look at that happy man! Written by Alberto Mastrovicio. Good for you, Alberto. Fantastic read. 10 out of 10.
Learn something from this.
What's this?
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh! A lovely little figure depicting King Fra Rong, the founder of the first Thai kingdom. Oh, we can't keep it? He's cute! Little stick man! How cute is he? We'll put him back. How long am I going to run this stream today? I don't know. At least the normal 3 hours. What happens after that, it's all a mystery. I used very much brain power today. My brain is very tired. Yeah. So we don't have enough. Oh, I thought that was a chicken for a second. So I don't have enough medicine to buy the last book from the doctor.
Hey.
But we'll work on it. We'll work on that. I don't know how to say it. I guess I am going to talk about my armpits one more time. But I feel like that moment this morning was a little bit like being a femme and thinking, oh, I'm going to like be cute and wear my like mask partner's like hoodie or sweatpants or something, and I'll just look like so cute and tiny in this, and you put it on and it kind of fits. So it's like, okay. I didn't realize Indy had his own hut, but like this, I'm sure it's humid AF, but like look how cute and cozy all of this is. Okay. You know what? Let's wander around and see if we can find some cute stuff. It looks like there's some kind of note over here. We're gonna collect stuff today. There's a note by the boat, but there's photographs this way? Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. All you have to do is choose one of the two cups, and I'll tell you something about your future. The gold cup or the silver cup? Let's pick the silver cup. When the tall shadow falls, what you love the most will be at stake. Trust in your strength, huh? Okay, that was something. Oh, it's a goat. I love the animals. They're so cute. We won't talk about what, you know. I'm sure they're going to be somebody's nom one day, but like for the moment.
Rice paddies, part of Siamese farming.
Okay. Hi, little buddy. Oh. I don't think we've been here yet.
Almost makes me want to take a meditation.
It's cool. The butterflies are a nice touch. Okay. Alright, so there's a note up here. Man, like if it wasn't for the guides, I would definitely miss stuff. What's in here? Fish. And fish accessories. This is so peaceful. I kind of needed it to be. Oh, it's up here.
Oh, what have you been up to, James? บาย Jones สวัสดี
Hi.
Here?
มีโอกาสขโมยบ้านไหม
Why does it show it up there?
ตายสิละสายตาไปแป๊บเดียวปลาหายไปทั้งหลังซะแล้ว Good luck out there, Jones.
So I'm guessing we're supposed to take that fish to someone.
I see you soon.
เป็นยังไงบ้าง
Hi there.
It's rather quaint, like the destination advertisements. It is. It really is. It's like something is glitched here. Uh-oh. Well, we'll come back for it.
Be careful.
เห็นลังปลาใช่ไหมต้องมีคนขโมยไปแน่
Oh, yeah, we can help with that. No one stole it.
See you later.
It's probably early and she forgot to bring it downstairs. That's kind of what happens.
ๆให้ตายสิ
Use the rain
ละ
next
สาย
time,
ตา
not
ไป
you.
แป๊บเดียว ปลาหายอ้าวคุณเจอลังปลาฉันแล้ว ขอบคุณมากนะคะ ทุกอย่างกลับมาเรียบร้อยสักที
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I have no idea where that note is then. But we ran into that elsewhere too. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We're gonna go track some books. Try to turn around. It's like in a whole week I always forget how to steer a ship, drive a boat. All right, away we go. Okay, there we are. Let's go north first, I guess. Oh, it's the brawler pit. Okay. Well, we can do that. Okay. We'll have to change into this outfit.
Just my size.
Okay, let's have some tea while we're getting going here. Ooh, that's nice. Also, I'd like to point out, like, how pretty is my avocado bowl today? It's so cute. All right. Here, let's look at our books real quick. Make sure there weren't any. Yeah, we just got a brawling one. Jumbo Shove. Okay. Okay. Let's do it.
Ci conosciamo. Non sarai mica qui per crearmi problemi.
Oh, we got a little cutscene and everything here.
Oh, forza! Preparati a fare a botte!
All right, we're ready to go.
Dagli la buonanotte. Maledetto.
All right. Oh, we got some bullets.
Sicuro di volere la rivincita? Allora fatti su.
Okay. We'll patch up. And then snacks. Okay. The first one wasn't bad, but it wasn't easy like the others, so that is a little concerning to me. Hard-boiled. Hardened protection by merging tooth health bars into one. Or sawbones. Bandage inventory capacity. We're gonna wait on that one. We'll take hard-boiled. Nope, come back. Okay. But with another match, we should be able to buy the other one. Let's eat some bread. Okay. I don't think I've ever had rambutan other than like in those like sodas.
Accidenti. Sì, forza! Bella parata. Forza, dagliene! Ho abbastanza di te.
Okay. Let's patch up. I'll eat some bread. And some fruit. Okay. We only have to do this one more time though, and I realized that I don't think we actually made that much money last time. 250. Oh yeah, 7. Yeah, that's not quite enough, but is this, how much was this? 7. Oh, we can buy it. Okay. So what I did forget to do last time was actually requires upgraded health. Oh. I don't think we've ever had to worry about that before. Huh. So which one do we need? Requires upgraded health. I have no idea. Is that fitness? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Okay. Oh, that guy looks spry. Okay. Yummy, yummy breakfast. Oh. Okay, we might have to come back when we're a little more healed. I knew he was going to hit hard. Okay, we'll have to come back for this one. We'll see if we can find any more books to make us a little stronger. Not bad though, all things considered. Okay.
Fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
Alright, so there's a map across the way. How far? We can at least move the boat. I sell sparkles over here. Yeah. Okay. I figure picking up items and things will just kind of force us to go places anyway. And we'll see what we see.
I see you soon.
Okay. This is me trying not to look suspicious. I think that's the first time we've seen that style of hole in the fence. They've always been like kind of peeled back like a page. While we're here, we can also see if there are any books here. More worried about that officer than anything. Ooh. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Oh, there's a mysterious note.
Okay.
Medicine. Giada. Okay. As long as no one sees me, we're good. Okay, so we just picked up some notes. Still haven't picked up that map though. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's over. Is it on the other side? Okay, so am I dumb? Like. I might try some spicy food today. Alright. Alright, so is this 5 digits? It is. Giada, huh? Was it a strange note or a mysterious note? Capsized barges. Fried egg! What a cutie patootie, though. Okay. These are all done. Okay, so I have one more fighter to beat. That's fine. Oh. Is that this? Yeah. Okay. Giada. Okay, and we know it's Saturday, so sabato? I don't actually know what it is in Italian. So the 11th. So that would be 5, 9, 4, 6, 5, 9, 4, 6, 1. Right? I'm going to write it down. I'm starting to doubt myself. Okay. So the code word was Giada. So 5. Oh, am I looking at the wrong table? Okay, hold on. Here we go. 5, 9, 4, 0, 4. Sabato. Yep. Giada. We're gonna wait until he leaves because it'll be theft for sure. So yeah, I am loving this game. Yeah. It's very convenient that they always have the code and the clue nearby. Perfect place to keep your information for your lock chest.
That's how it's done.
All right. Are we good?
What's this?
There's the medicine one. There's 2 more in this camp. There. So it's on the other side. I'm wondering if I should just take the long way around. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, that like there's definitely the same kind of style. What's he doing? Okay. We have that last book to buy. So, and I think we have to unlock that book before we unlock our new one. And I think that'll give us that last little bit of to complete that fight. Ooh. Who's nearby? All right. It's a little bit more money. Is it really in that guard station? Oh my god, it totally is. The guy with the funny hat is going to recognize me as not being a soldier. I guarantee it. Haha. Right, no one sees me. Take all of this bread and that money. Okay. Perfect. Isn't there? Yep, here. Okay, and then we can take the boat there, I think. Yeah, let's take the boat there. But now that we have the disguise, this is a lot easier. You know, people shooting at us all the time. Hey, hey! It is Saturday already. And we learned today that similarly to Spanish, and Saturday is Sabato, and that in Italian it's Sabato. Sabato. How are you today, Magenta? How is life? Your psychiatrist switched your antidepressants and are having weird dreams. Do you feel otherwise better, or is it just a bad match all around for you? You don't think enough time has passed? That's fair. Okay. Let's just take the ones from Boss's camp. They're the most far away. We're gonna have to go there eventually, but that's okay. Totally unrelated, but I'm having a very delightful breakfast. I'm glad avocados are slowly coming back into season. I had a dream that spiders eat cherries, and the cherry seeds pass onto spider eggs, and when little spiderlings hatch, cherry seeds have spider eggshells and spider poop to prosper. Well, and if you have anything kind of latent in your system from whatever you were taking last, they might just be colliding a little bit too. Okay. Having a little meds war, yeah. Yeah. It was not a path that worked well for me, Um, but I'm glad when those things work for other people, for sure. Well, so apparently, despite Gina being an absolute rebel rouser in all other things, Homegirl grew up.
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
She,
Feels better now.
Good. You gotta
she's
show
sitting
those
like
skills
Adele
to
in one of those videos where
Really?
she ignores the camera. Yeah. So, Gina, who is Italian, grew up in a country that is essentially a peninsula and has home to a city that is notoriously, like, traveled by boat. Like, hello, Venice. I'm not saying that she frequented Venice. I'm just saying, if you live in a country where water's kind of a thing, wouldn't you know how to, like, I don't know, swim and operate a boat? I'm being judgy again, I think. Ooh. Mmm. Soggy fruit and bread. There we go. Too scared to play raft. I mean, what happens under the ocean is a little scarier to me than what happens, like, in outer space. I don't know. It's really unnerving. Okay. This is as close as I'm going to be able to get. Back to Boss's camp. It should be slightly easier this time since we have the disguise, but we should be careful nonetheless. Oh, I wonder if it's in that locked room. Yeah. Oh, wait, is it right, just like right here? Have we already opened this? You know what's weird to me is that we have dwarf trees because they grow on high mountains, but we don't have dwarf humans. Like, did no one live on a mountain? I mean, we only have dwarf people as a genetic mutation. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, humans just don't have enough variety. Like substantially shorter people. Bare hands enables unarmed takedowns of enemies. We'll take that.
Something from this.
Oh, I forgot to look in that last camp if there were other readable things. Like, where are the elves? Are they underground or in space? They are the ones who are actually the seafaring people. Okay. While we're here... Shoot. Oh. we're just gonna chill for a second. Can I grab this? I can. Oh, look, a note. Moliere. This chest was discovered at one of the dig sites in Giza. I brought it here to study after we found the stones. My research suggests that it was made in Egypt, perhaps during the 4th dynasty. It can only be opened by the use of 3 keys, which, according to an old medieval manuscript written in German, by a German esotericist, has been scattered over God's creation. 1 key traveled north, where it eventually ended up in Rome, possibly an necropolis under the Vatican. Another key journeyed to the Far East, where it came into the possession of a wealthy trader in Shanghai. The last key remains buried somewhere in Giza. Search units are looking for the keys as I write this. Your orders are to protect the chest with your life until they are found. I believe it contains secrets that could provide vital to our mission. Hold this position until you receive further instructions, boss. Oh. Is Eiffel Tower related to elves? Is that why it's called that? Maybe. This mystery requires you to revisit previous locations. I think that's why when we were in Giza, that one place prompted us to have a rebreather. Oh, we are awfully deep in this camp now. Okay. We shall use precautions. I wonder if elf ears is a popular cosmetic surgery. It was in the early odds. I remember people talking about that. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Slug Boy. Increased handgun ammunition capacity by a half a dozen bolts. Okay, I'll take that.
Interesting.
Okay. And then... Nice. Alright, what else do we have? We have a map this way. Let me have some breakfast. Yeah, I remember there was like some really quirky like cosmetic surgeries people were getting. Like all those shows on like TLC and stuff, and it was like the weird body modifications, but I know elf ears were pretty high on the list. Alright. I came into this world halfway there with the elf ears, so I don't think they'd have to modify mine very much. It's okay. I'm resolved with it. Oh god, there's so many officers in here. Oh, is it upstairs? Oh no. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. We're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna ignore that guy for now. Did I just see? Yep. We'll take it. If it works for babushkas, it can work for us. Grab those. Kumit's Guide. A guide to points of interest one can find while exploring the KMS Kumits. So we can go back to the ship now. We actually have the fast travel locations for that, so knock out unaware heavyweight enemies with a whip pull.
Sounds fascinating.
Okay. A lot to be found in here. Okay. Hard-boiled still locked. Jumbo throttle. So there's a chest in here. I've already opened it. Okay. So we still have to get outside. Let me make sure this is the only stuff I need to grab in here, because we may not be coming back. Oh, there is a point of interest there, though. Okay, there's a mystery there. Oh, and there's a couple oh, what is this? Ah. We'll come back. The serpent's chest, that's fine. Let's check this one out, because we'll have to do a few things here anyway. Oh, look, there's a zip line that might get us out of here. Oh, look how far this goes. Oh, this thing's crazy. Okay, how... Okay, that got us out of the camp, though. Oh. Okay, so I think there was something else down here. Isn't there something here? Oh, it might have just been the picture. Yeah, I think it was just the picture. Alright, put that away. So, unfortunately, I kind of have to go back. Maybe I can just swim across there. That guy doesn't care. He's wearing his, like, his summer loungewear, and he has the worst, like, watch ever. He doesn't care. There we go. I feel like I just heard those monkeys again. Can we up and over? Nope. We gotta just trudge through the mud like a pleb. Please, no more anacondas. That would be great. That was terrifying. Okay. There's a mystery here. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll be using this. So how do we get there from here? I guess it would have been possibly easier just to sneak through the camp than go all the way around, but lessons learned. Oh, okay, so we have some temple action. We love a temple around here. Okay. And then, oh. That's cool.
They use elephants for a lot of things, even war. Oh, there's an empty niche at the base of the shrine.
Somebody stole something they're not supposed to. Oh.
You don't belong here.
Does it go here? Okay. Alright, now we have 2 elephant statues. Okay.
Another elephant.
There we Oh. There was one down there. Didn't I see one? Am I crazy? I swear I saw one. Okay. No, maybe it is just these. Oh, hold on. Alright, what else just opened? Oh, okay. Alright, let's read this. Rebel note, we received some bad news this morning. The general has allowed foreign soldiers into Sutakai. My guess is he's using them to push us back while gaining access to military equipment. Palin said they have plans to set up camps right next to the shrine in the coming months, and that we will likely have to abandon the hideout within a week. This place has been perfect for us, hidden in the underground ruins, no one living nearby. The general and his men wouldn't even know where to start looking if they picked up the trail here. I think the same goes for foreigners. They're probably too stupid to solve the puzzle in order to open the secret door. But we will not leave anything important behind if they do, except a cache in case we may need it. Knowing me, I will probably forget to bring my journal as usual. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, what's this? Manuscript of esoteric knowledge regarding the ancient relics rumored to be found in Sutakai. Drop this one and pick up okay, so that one closes. This one opens. That one closes. So, how do we open this one? We didn't solve this one. No, not even a little bit. Is there another elephant? There has to be, right? Like... It's a pig. Alright, what am I missing? And then... Did you see anything in here we could place on there? Kind of at a loss. Okay. Discover the shrine's secret room. Oh! Oh. I went too far back. There's the other elephant.
And there's the third elephant.
Oh. Interesting secret room. There we go.
3 elephants, 3 niches.
What if it's not this one? Okay, so what if this one holds it open? Okay. Okay. Okay, so maybe this one doesn't go in here? Okay. Things I don't understand. Okay, is it... Oh, hey! I just needed to work at it a little longer. So we found the elephant room. Okay. Okay. That was cute. So everything stays open once it's solved. Okay. I'll take it. That was cute. That took me longer than it should have, but... There is a relic nearby. Okay. That one we have to work out, I think. Alright, let's go get that relic, since we're already in Boss's camp. That was fun. That was a little tricksy, but that was fun. Okay. Banana. I don't think we need to do that quite yet, but we may. Let's see here. We just have to look for guys with funny hats, because they're the ones who will know that we're a fraud. We're okay for the moment. Oh, look at this. Someone's got a little reading nook. Oh. Oh, it's in there. Oh, that's Trixie. Okay, cool. All right, we're going. Oh, wait. Can I open this? Oh, I can. I wonder when we're gone like this for long periods of time if Gina's like, well, that's it. He's dead. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to find a new archaeologist now. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today we're kind of just like collecting objects and seeing where it takes us. So we just picked up a book that shows where all the relics are in Sothokai. So I figure we'll go from like region to region and we'll keep looking for stuff. The one that you see flashing up in the corner, that one we will... Oh, dang it. It's just like before. I'm going to have to like go around. I'm sure that made sense to literally no one. I apologize. Ooh, that's tasty. A little cold now, but that's my fault for not enjoying it while it was hot. So... Oh, I missed one in the hidden pyramid. Oh, that's not reassuring. That one was really hard to navigate too. But I'm guessing if we go back, we're not going to be dealing with anacondas the second time. But you guys remember how like crazy the mushroom situation was. So hopefully they don't despawn. Like once you put like a in them, they're like good to go. Oh, this is painful. Okay. How far away are we from Gina? I just realized. Oh, we are quite far. Okay. Oh, I guess we'll suck it up and keep going. Is there, no, not anywhere nearby. Okay. I can't believe we missed one. For all that we actually, like, dug around in there. We did get rid of the big anaconda, but I mean, it just doesn't happen in a vacuum, you know? Oh! What? No? Oh, that is a terrible wall, Bethesda. What did you do? Okay. Well, so far nothing has like tugged at my foot or anything, but still. There's a boat. So this means that we can now explore Shanghai and the Himalayas, or at least the ship in the Himalayas, to a certain amount, to a certain degree. I can use words sometimes. this the one that I struggled with before? It is. Wait, no? Is it above us? Is anybody else super confused? Let's go underneath. Let's just take a look. Nothing? Then maybe this isn't the way through. Alright, well, you see that little peninsula? Maybe we have to get over that and around. I don't know why that felt muddy to me. I mean, it's just like the amount of resistance against which, you know, Indy moves. But it felt gross for some reason. I don't know why. I can stand on this over here. That little temple thing seemed a little bit like a red herring. Trying to stay on land as much as I can, just because I do move a little faster. What's this? Yeah, so I think I might have to like come out and around, if that makes sense. I'm guessing, part of me sometimes thinks it's like, the devs heard that players like to explore. Let's make it as ridiculous as possible. Okay, this is what I was thinking. Oh, okay. Is it gonna get deep enough that we have to swim? No? How do we get there? Can I get up here? Is this like a thing? Is this not a thing? Guys, I'm really confused. So we're just gonna look a little bit because I'm quite confused. see anywhere to hold on. Alright, so... Like, it feels like I should be able to go there, right? Hey, Davina, welcome to the stream. Trying to figure out this situation here. Because I feel like I should be able to get to the relic this way, but it doesn't look like it, so I'm a little confused. That looks like beaver nonsense. I don't even know if there are beavers in Thailand, but I'm gonna go with beaver nonsense. But I'm having a good time anyway, even if some things are not so clear. And of course, I can't look at the map while I'm, see if I move any faster this way. I genuinely can't tell. I don't think... Probably following the trenches on the bottom is not like the smart way to do this, but... So I'm sure some of you remember this from a few weeks ago. That makes me mad. I'll figure it out. But it makes me mad, nevertheless. Turn that off. Interesting. I guess because I had my map out for a minute. Oh, I hate how dark it is. Should I have come with a boat? Yeah, obviously, but we're past that now. Okay, so it doesn't get much clearer near the bottom either. if I remember correctly, there was a second way in. Oh, look at this. We got stairs. Okay, I guess not. I was pretty sure during this adventure we were able to help Gina in, right? And I feel like I've made poor choices here. I think there's a waterfall over there. The monkey sounds. Okay, hold on a second. I'm frustrated, and if I'm going to be doing this, I don't want to have to swim the whole way back. Okay. We're gonna go this way. It's probably equidistance, but we're going to meet Gina on the other side of this island just so we can get the boat closer, because it's a lot. I probably should have gone back with my notes and done the puzzle that it's not checkers, but it kind of looks like checkers. There we go. Oh, Gina! Save me from my dumb self, please. Strombo. There we go. Yeah, this seems more reasonable. Well, except for the load screen. Thanks, load screen.
Hey, Gina, I need the boat. Can you bring it over?
I'll be right there.
Okay. That whole north part of the map, we'll get there. But let's tackle something a little more reasonable for the time being. Besides, now I kind of want to go to some other locations. Just because we can. I feel like it's not a bad omen that I just like pulled up this boat next to this other boat that's completely destroyed. Must be near something. Billy, this is where I found that weird, like, banana shrine, right? There's gotta be like an entrance, right? I assume they're underneath for a reason. But we'll get there. I think I would like to go visit one of the other locations though, now that we have the rebreather, we have some instructions. But let's get to a better location so that when we return, we're not just like in the middle of a mess. Is there there is kind of a dock nearby, I guess. I don't think we can access. Can we? Oh, okay. So this is where. Okay. So I'm guessing, I keep saying the word so a lot. I'm guessing there is a structure under here, and we will need to investigate that structure before we can really do anything.
Easy, Jones.
That's exactly what I think. I think there's a much larger structure, and that's what it is. Okay, so let's get up here. This will save. Yeah, I think once we explore one of these larger tombs, we're going to figure out real fast that it's just a much bigger structure. Alright, we're going to Shanghai. I'm terribly curious now. Alright. Oh my gosh, okay. Nope. That's not great. So I'm pretty sure this is the only way over, but... but I'm not doing it well. There's not any, like, swingy bits, right? No. So I can't do that. And I assume that's a no-go because everything's on fire. Unless I'm really just doing this wrong. Yeah. In a second, we're going to be visiting Egypt. What the heck? Nope. Definitely doing something wrong. So I can't go up. Yeah, I don't know. Just not having a great morning. Okay, well, let's go to Egypt. We know the situation. We'll just visit everywhere and we'll figure it out. Oh, there she is. Captain's note. Yagam, we did that. I hear kitty cat. Oh, she's arguing with the bear. Oh, oh, she's spice. We need something big and heavy in here. Oh. I don't know what's happening in the next room, but I hear spice. I have no idea. I'm sure I will hear about this later. Okay. So I know we need something big and heavy. We just have to find that big and heavy to do what we need to. Oh. I don't know what that was about. No. Okay, so we came down here. Oh, is this... Oh, yes, here we go. Nice, okay. Sketch. Sketch a Mayan statue presumably found before the Peru expedition. Okay.
It's Mayan, not Incan. I'll have to study it more when I get back to the college.
Alright. And then... There's 4 more notes? Yeah. Can't tell if this is an up or down situation, so we'll find out when we get to the top.
Safe at last.
No. I don't know about that, Gina. That's the edge of the level. Okay. Okay, so we worked on that. That was one of my favorite puzzles so far. So, and it's showing us all these notes are down. So maybe we have to go like more down. Yeah, I think we have to go more down. That's right, all the warheads are in here. All the... that. There we go. There's our more down. I can't throw. Rude.
This is enemy territory.
Yeah, no crap. There we go. Okay, I need to go as it sounds. I may need to go resolve a situation out in the living room because there is a very sassy cat and I don't know what she's getting into, so I will be back after my break. I'm gonna restart the game because it will crash anyway. I have no idea what's going on. There is chaos out in the living room because Mr. B is spinning today because of course he is. That's like his exercise. Ripley is big mad. She is screaming her head off because Mr. B won't let her hop on his shoulders while he's spinning. That's what she wants. She's so mad because he will not let her ride on his shoulders while he's spinning. Now, not only is it like, a safety issue, but like he's hot, he's sweaty, and like cats have like a body temperature of like 103. She's very warm. So yeah, this is like the equivalent of like having an argument with a toddler. Okay. What an absolute little nut. So here we are. I had to take a break anyway. I do try to warm up my toes once in a while. But like... yeah, for some reason I thought... okay. I took notes. But we're gonna continue. I have no idea what is going on. I don't know if she's mad because we both went to the office like on the same days this week, so I have no idea. Okay. Oh. Okay. Is there something I can punch here? Can I pick that up? No. Oh, that worked. Comic book. Scary Stories 3, The Terrible Thing from Below. That which should not be disturbed has been awakened from its immortal slumber, and it has only one thing on its mind: the total destruction of all life.
They'd never believe me if I told them where I found it.
Okay. Okay. So I guess back up. Maybe? I don't think I can really go anywhere else in here. It is dark. Okay. I'm having a hard time with the terrain. I think it's like marked with the yellow and orange, but that's not super helpful, believe it or not. Just looking if there's any other things going on here. There we go. Judgment. Tarot card depicting the Judgment, Major Arcana.
Judgment. Ironic.
Okay. That doesn't seem great. Oh, I don't even know if we came in these quarters, but if we did, it was just to hide. A diary page. Witness account. I'm trapped in a nightmare, freezing, nothing to eat. It happened like this. I saw a sudden blinding light. It felt like the ship was falling, then a crash. Most of the crew on the upper deck were killed instantly when the ship hit the mountain. They were fortunate. People were screaming. It was chaos. I saw SS Hauptsturmführer Angel sprinting through the decks. He was chasing that Italian woman. Tried to catch him and get the truth, but he knocked me over. What did he need that woman for? None of us were even told why she was here, what actually happened, and how the hell we ended up here. I want to document what people are then the writing stopped suddenly.
I had no idea what they were signing up for.
And then through here, maybe? Yeah. New orders, May 5th, 1937. Captain Altricker received a telegram this morning ordering the crew to leave for Peru. Orders from high command, I imagine. Apparently, there is some top-secret expedition that needs our assistance. Something very important has been found in the mountains of South America. I feel very excited, as I've never been to Peru. Maybe I can get my hands on some primitive idols from the expedition. Once we're back in the fatherland, I'll talk to my cousin at the Pergamon Museum about prices. If I'm lucky, I can sell them for enough to buy a small, out-of-the-way farmhouse. Well, time for bed. I have a busy morning tomorrow.
What kind of experiment calls for a battleship in the Pacific?
Alright, and that is all of them. Fantastic. Alright, so back to Giza. Okay. Artifact of Africa. No. I can't get up here? Maybe not. Maybe I have to go down to go up. I feel like I already got this one. It did.
This does not belong in Sukhothai.
Okay. Repatriation. Maybe there was like something that happened with a save or something. Sydney is back. I missed a note. Find the keys. There we go. Okay. So I am missing a note. So where would I be going to get there? Interesting. I think it's weird I had to find that twice, though. Oh, there it is. It's a lot of sandstone. It's a lot of sandstone. So, wait, let me just take a look. So, have I found all the notes in... Okay. That's right. There's a field note that's like screwed up too. Okay. Well, we tried our best with this playthrough. There are just going to be things, and we also know that there's some glitchy stuff. Alright, is there fast travel nearby? I guess down the road towards town is the best way to do this. Is that a coconut or a poo? I feel like I asked this before. No, it's a soccer ball. It is a foosball. And then we want to go... Is that where we want to go? We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, perfect.
Ich sollte mir diesen Soldaten mal ansehen.
No fooling this guy.
Oops. All right. So there's definitely a part, and I don't remember when it happened, where it was like, oh, you need a rebreather for this. So we had to go to Sothakai for the rebreather. Yes, it's called the Sun. Is this it? This is it. Nothing here. Oh, okay. Same mechanic as before. Okay. Okay. Is this it? Oh, heck yeah. Right. So now we can go to, I believe, the Vatican? Okay. The serpent's chest. Also missing 3 field notes. Okay, so back to the excavation site.
This'll do.
Alright, back to the excavation site. Is the Apostolic Palace. Okay. 'Tis below us. I guess we're just kind of going in. Take it. And then I guess we have to go out through the window. And isn't that how we got to the dig site before? Like out through the window and then down? Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. We're just tumbling down at this point. Okay, and then it doesn't look like there's a nice way of getting there. So oh, hi, friend.
Totally drenched. Lovely.
Yep. That's how we're doing it. Each and every one of you who's been following this series should basically just have this memorized at the excuse me, because we have spent so much time in here. Can I just go this way? Kind it looks like it, but I don't think we can. Oh? Yeah, my allergies are, we'll say, unhappy right now. We'll go around. Is it down below? I think it might be down below. Maybe we do have to get back in the water. I don't know. Let's just start lighting stuff up because it is dark. Yeah, I think we're going farther away now. Actually, wasn't there another one that was like super dark? I think I extinguished all of these and now I'm like, I could use some light. Surprised it wasn't actually in the sewer. Dang it. Oh, did this just suddenly appear? Yes. Anything else cool in here? No. Oh, I thought that was a dead person. Alright, well we have 2 keys, so that's exciting.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Call. I was thinking
These gotta work. That stinks. Here. Some of this is familiar. Some of it, not so much. And then up here. I do like that he really gets to pick and choose what he can squeeze through and what he cannot. Now, down we go, and I don't think we have to worry about scorpions here. Alright. Alright, down we go. Whee! Now we just have to get out of here. Did I get turned around? No, this is where we would have had to like climb up, pull the thing. Yeah, here it is. And then this should take us out into like Michael's temple or whatever. Alright. I get to light this place up. May not be a religious person, but I certainly appreciate the beauty of this place. Okay. Up, up, up. And again. I know, I'm just coaching him along. It's phenomenal. Okay. That was probably one of the best jumps I've done at that spot. So unfortunately, this does mean we have to go back to Shanghai. Okay. And travels back to Shanghai. Interesting. Apparently, I am not the only one who's having problems with this jump. Okay, so maybe I'll line it up on this side because it looks like... Oh! Why did I slide? I will get this, but it's going to be painful for all of us. Do you think a fart spray would be as effective as a peppers? No, because thanks to the internet, I know there are way too many people who are like into that. So you could be like, oh yeah, I'm going to totally thwart this mugger with this fart spray, and he's like, ooh baby. Okay. Why does it keep sliding all of a sudden? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. User error. Yay! Okay, let me show you something. So if you play this and you're having struggles, I was running straight down the center. See this part? I don't think he can grab onto this. These sides are a little flatter, and I think it's actually the pillars he's grabbing. So just a heads up. Not all of us are like that kind of smart, I guess. Wait, you don't have skunks there? Like, or something skunk related? Skunks smell like garbage on a 35-degree day mixed with burning tires. Stink bugs and you have exploding mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe that smell. Because Mega's right. It is horrendous. But like, I don't know if there's a word to describe how horrendous this is. Oh, I could have just... Never mind. So, how do I get there from here? Where do we go from here? Okay, so let's look around. Oh God. So can I not jump here? Well, I can now. The game does not want me to go here. There's legit an invisible barrier. Okay. Thanks, game. That was soups fun. So, is this the hole in the floor that I'm supposed to not go through? I am supposed to go through. Okay. 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 So I can't really go... Okay, well I guess we're going this way anyway. That ship was the final boss of this game. Oh, I wish, but I don't think so. I think that's just user error on my part. So once I get here, I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go. Because we come down there. That's definitely death. We can't go back that way. It is most certainly a fire hazard. Can I go? Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get close enough. I'm gonna have to do that jump again. No, I'm not. Where am I? Oh, yep. Why does it look different? Why does it super duper look different? Maybe it's just as offensive. What is the point of Orbiter? At what point does it... How do I explain this? You know how, like, you have to be careful about, like, what chemicals you mix when you clean the bathroom because, like, you very much could die. So... it's definitely, like, burning. It makes your eyes burn. It makes your chest hurt. Like, is there a way up here? Yeah, apparently I'm not the only one who struggled with this. So, like, I feel like I should be able to go over there, right? Like, that feels like the way. Yeah, I agree, Mega. I think that description is, we'll say subpar. Oh, now we're scooting. So I guess I just wasn't, like, clicking into the animation correctly? I feel dumb. Okay. There we go. Yeah, even, like, hours after a skunk has been somewhere, it makes the whole neighborhood stink. Like, how do I get there, though? Okay. I don't believe we do. Can you... explain?
Photography was not part of the plan.
Like, can I jump down? No, I cannot. Okay, cool. Cannot jump.
Out.
Alright. So that's fire. That seems bad. So... the air raid sirens are not helping. Very foul and evil smelling. Okay. So yeah, there's something here, and nope. So how do I get... I wonder if I can jump down from that. Like, see if I can make what I mean make sense. Okay. So if I jump here, can I... Yep, okay. Yeah! Sweets. Recipe. Zhao Longbao recipe. Chicken soup dumplings. These famous dumplings from Nanjiang are delicious and soothing for the soul. First, prepare the aspic. Simmer chicken bones for 1 hour. Clean chicken feet, then add to pot. Simmer for 2 hours until the bones start to break down. Filter the broth and let it cool to become a gel. Combine the minced chicken meat, Shaojing wine, sugar, salt, light soy sauce, sesame oil, white pepper, minced garlic, and 3, I don't know what DL of aspic. 3, I don't know. Mix everything together well and keep cool. Next, we make the dumpling skin. Mix flour, salt, and water until everything comes together nicely. Let it sit for 15 minutes beneath cover. Roll it out into a cylinder shape, then cut into smaller pieces. Make disc shapes from each piece. Keep under damp cloth while you make the dumplings. Put a tablespoon... I wonder if that was supposed to be a tablespoon up there. Filling in the middle of the dumpling skin. As you cover the filling, pleat the skin with multiple folds until it looks like a little bag. Make the rest of the dumplings. Steam the dumplings and serve with a dipping sauce consisting of zhenjiang vinegar and finely sliced ginger. Sounds good? Sounds cozy?
One of my favorites.
Okay. So, how do we get back? So the question for me is, how do we even get there? Like, I don't... Oh, okay. We can climb back up. Okay. So... we go this way. Hey, all right. It's a very interesting place. It is. It's been absolutely annihilated, but we're working on it. Can we fit through there? We cannot fit through there. Of all the places we've squeezed through, that one apparently proved to be a challenge. Okay, can we... I'm like afraid to jump down. Well, it hurt. Imagine a fairy mushroom ring made of stinking horn mushrooms and a skunk nest in the middle. I would call that requiem of a foul odor. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Total destruction. Everywhere.
Okay, and then a note. Drawing. Beautiful sketch of pre-war Shanghai, saved from the fire.
The Magic City. Sure hope it can survive this.
So is that everything? 7 of 7. So I thought for some reason... There we go. Okay. So maybe this way? Okay, so not here? Oh, it is here. There it is. Okay, hold on. That should be it. Back to Sotakai. Well, we did it. Yeah, I think there's a structure here. No, wait. So, Washan East. Okay. We'll have her bring the boat over. Oh, she's already here. Alright. Okay. We got a little bit of traveling to do. There we go. I feel like you guys have had a super weird stream with me today. We could use some bread. We had 2 saves back to back. I don't know how I feel about that. I can't believe we have the serpent keys though. I was under the impression that was like a really hard quest. Although doing that jump apparently was hard enough for me. We're just gonna walk in like we own the place. And hide. Sup?
Beautiful.
Well, that was cool. Okay. Uh-oh. Not the best. Okay. So, Bruce or Den were missing one. Wadmahat.
C'è qualcosa di strano. Meglio controllare.
Oh, man. Alright, back to the boat. We'll run a little over just because it took me a while to get my stuff together, and also the cat was just unhinged today. She's so sweet, but she's needy. I know she is. Maybe when things quiet down a little bit with work, we will reevaluate the possibility of getting her a friend.
Oh, hello. I managed to write the outline of an entire article while you were away.
She thinks she's funny. Okay. Let's pull up Remedy. No. There you go. We're gonna try to find some books because I want to be able to like fight that guy, and it said we need a health up before we can do that. Okay. I was just looking at where there's a dock. Maybe we'll bypass the first one and go to the second. We'll go this way and around. What was that? Oh, okay, at first it looked like a dead end. I was like, what are we doing? There we go.
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat.
Okay. Supposedly there's a book up here. Let's go get it. Whew. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm not feeling the best today, but I think it's just allergies. I keep thinking these are like screen doors. They're not. The food here is really spicy. Yeah. Just take a peek. Punch out. Restore 1 health bar of health when an enemy is knocked down. Okay. Slug boy, huh? And then punch out. Okay. Okay. Still not there to open that one. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, next. Into the woods, I think. Hypermobile neck, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Ooh, what's that? Okay, hold on. I think we can actually, yeah. Nice. Okay. Just looking to see if there was anything. Wait, is it right here? No, it's right there. Oh, what's this? Monkeys!
Monkeys.
Oh, is she mad again? game doesn't want me to go there. Okay. I wonder if we can. We can. Oh, that's cool. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, nothing in here. That's okay though.
Lo sai, non me ne frega. Sono un soldato, non un campione.
Ma avranno svariate centinaia di anni, credo.
Ti ho già detto.
Lo trovo affascinante. Chissà chi camminava qui. Chissà cosa pensava.
Go. What? Mahatat report. Excavation report. Site D4. Excavation leader Captain Leopoldo Nadal. The excavation of Wat Mahatat will be halted indefinitely. Numerous attempts to uncover any evidence suggesting the site as the location of one of the great circle stones has yielded no results. Dr. Lund has been consulted and concurs with my assessment. The excavation personnel at the site will report back to the main encampment for reassignment.
They seem to think nothing's here.
Code table. Oh, okay. We've done this before. Okay. Lorenzo, you won last time we played the game, but but this time I have a tough nut to crack. Voss showed me this intriguing decoder apparatus that they are using on their battleships. Let's see if you can open my footlocker using it. You're probably too slow in the head. I'm not worried. Here are the only clues I will give you. The code is JHHS, but my locker doesn't have any numbers. Good luck to you. JH. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's not it. Okay. Counting letters. There we go. JHHS. Okay. 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 Oh wait, this one had a... But what if it's the Germaness? Oh. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Okay. J. Let's close this up again. I might have to move it. Wait, no, that's wrong. BIEP. Four, 1, 3, 4.
Indiana, you're a genius.
Street Scrapper. Deal increased damage with 1- and 2-handed melee weapons. Okay. Cool. Alright. Oh, 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 oh. Is that medicine? Why can't I stand up? Anyone see me? Apparently not. Well, I don't see a dial, so I guess we'll just keep going. Okay. This would be a big change for us. Oh, it's below us now. Oh, it is. Look at this. Seeing red. Do more damage when down to the last bar of health. Okay. Okay. We have 10. We need 5 more. Okay. It seems that most of them are clustered on this island now. So I guess there's a lot of places you could go and just sneak very well.
Halt, non puoi stare qui. Tua pazza va ripassata. Avvertimi quando fai sul serio. Ti farò piangere.
Oops.
Cosa credi di Eccolo là! Ti prenderò! Forza! Tagli addosso! Eccoti qua! Halt!
Oh!
Finito! Fallo! È fermo!
Ba-ba-dum. And eat some bread. Bread fixes everything, right? Okay. Are they still mad? What's up, fellow youths? That's kind of how I feel right now. Bye. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, so there's one up there. I like how I just like came around the corner and I was like, yeah, everything's fine. I mean, we'll have to come back here. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh. Very nice. Okay. I mean, other than obviously the Nazis, Emmerich Voss. Hold on a second. Send Nancy or Laura. I believe. I believe it's Nancy. All right. St. Rome postcard. We'll collect that. We'll come back to. We'll come back
It
to
is
that.
a beautiful country. Shame about the fascists.
Right here.
Look for the stone here.
Aspetta, cosa sta?
Das ist das.
Non hai speranze! Dai, abbastanza!
Shoot.
Che cos'era?
Okay. Okay. Two left. Off to the armory. I also believe Nancy is behind all of this, but we don't find out until 2027, Indiana Jones versus Nancy Evil Drew. Yes. I backed that Kickstarter. I'm gonna get an executive producer credit on that movie. Oh, they're gonna be so mad when they find them bodies. What's this? I assume we've been here. Yeah. Oh, the game doesn't want me running through the woods. We need 15 seasons of that, and we need Pedro Pascal as the main. Yes! Pedro Pascal, new indie. Totally works. No notes. So who would play Nancy Evil Drew? I was thinking like Kristen Bell. I'd love to see her as a villain. Lena Headey or JoJo Siwa. Oh, good lord, yes.
Fine, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
Alright. We got 2 more to go, and then we'll call it a day. Oh my gosh, stupid tree roots, let me go. Let me be free with my mischief. Here, let's get some temp HP. I don't know, now that you've said Jojo Siwa, I can't think of anyone else. I can smash and grab this one if I need to. Maybe I want... Oh. Do. Now I'm gonna have weird dreams. Okay, so just one more. And we can buy the last book that we can purchase. And then at some point we're just gonna have to get scruffy enough to fight that one last dude. This is the 2-stream day. Last week I skipped because I had plans IRL, and it was one of those things where I couldn't change the time. Not me trying to put an elephant in Buddha's hand earlier today. Is this like a wreck?
Careful.
It is a wreck. Last one. Alright, let's go find the good doctor. I don't know. Mr. B has some suggestions. It'll stay... For now, it'll stay co-op Sunday, but what we co-op, well, that's a whole other thing. All right, back to the good doctor. Have you seen that one video of a guy with a GoPro that tips the small canoever and it looks very graceful? No, I have not. I will most certainly be taking a nap today, though, because my head is pounding. This is not the right place. He was also singing Moana as he swam out of it. That's a legend. Oh, very clever.
taught you to steer.
Not you. All right.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
No. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom. Shaping up. Increase health reserve by adding 1 bar. That's what we needed.
Here's some more medicine.
This will help many people.
Nice. Now, can we do this? No! Oh, wait, hold on. Do I always forget to unlock it? Yes, that's what I needed. Learn all abilities from adventure books. Excuse you. I don't get it. I don't get it. But we did get an achievement for reading all the skill books. So ideally,
Hey there, Scrapbook.
do we want to go? We kind of need to, right? Oh, maybe. Do we need to behold one more time?
Be careful.
He's a doctor, just like... Hi, what's up? He's a doctor. I think he's single. I can put in a good word. Alright. Let's go see one more time if we can beat a fascist. Otherwise, we'll do it next week. Right?
Easy, Jones.
Clearly has his own practice. Gosh, I'm such a procrastinator. I know I need to go and get cleaning, and I definitely will need to take a nap before my next stream. But I'm like committed now. Like, we have one more guy to fight. We just gotta do it once. And that's it. 3 times. Beat the last guy. Look at that parallel aquatic parking I just did. You guys totally did not see me do this. Alright. Can we eat any more fruit? Oh, we just snack it on some durian. Okay. Here we go. Oh! 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 That was totally not necessary. I don't even care. Where's my money, fool? Tour de Force, defeat all boxing champions. Yeah, I'm jealous of the guy you just beat up because he's probably going to get treated by no. Tell ya, I'll put in a good word. It'll be fine. Bye, losers.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
Alright. Back to the village. Worth it. Well, actually, where's our next adventure? I guess we could just swing around and then dock. You know what? Look, there's a dock right here. We'll saddle up and we'll do goodness knows what next week. There we go. Wow, what a day. We traveled to like 4 countries. Yeah. We have all these notes and relics and things to find, but we'll get there, right? But yeah, thank you so much everyone for hanging out. I'm sorry I wasn't quite as spry today as I was hoping I would be. Allergy season, let me tell you. But I'll be back in a few hours and we'll be playing more Yakuza, Pirate Yakuza. And yeah, I will absolutely dream Nancy Evil Drew into existence. So, alrighty everyone. Well, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. And happy sipping. Have a great afternoon, everyone.